It all started with a wink, an unassuming little thing that has led us here today. She was not one for the bar. We only lived mere miles apart, more like a second chance away. We had both loved and lost, and we'd both been on first dates, but this one was different. And now I say, I saw fireworks that day. In a freeway, I saw fireworks for the second time in 2 days. Battled distance through the years, weekend flights and talk all nights, growing closer, sharing fears. I took you to the mountaintop and bent the knee when we got off. You were smiling ear to ear.
Oh, wow.
Lost, but we can start again.
Beautiful. Ooh,
this time
you look so good.
So now we say,
I love you.
Love you too.
I saw fireworks that day. In a freeway, I saw fireworks for the second time in 2 days. You're my fireworks every day.
Oh my God!
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You're my fireworks. Let's never change anything.
Oh my God!
Let's never change anything.
stains of all the careless words. I say them 'cause they hurt. Staring at a map where I can't read the legend. I question every method I have. So I'm looking back to how we got things started when I gave you my heart, yeah. Oh, I still know the way. Oh, this train is running late. I seem a little far away, but I'll get there someday. Wait on me, wait on me, wait on me. Wait on me, wait on me, wait on me. I need to reach out and stop our world from spinning. Find a new beginning for us. Even when I'm in doubt, I've gotta trust my instincts. I know you're standing with me. Oh, I still know the way. Oh, this train is running late. I seem a little far away, but I'll get there someday. Wait on me, wait on me, wait on me.
All right. All right, and you're gonna recite your vows.
Amber, the young lad that hit you up on Snapchat over 5 years ago.
This is my fun kid.
The young lad that hit you up on Snapchat over 5 years ago is not the same man that stands before you today. You may not have known it at the time, but that young man was very lost. He felt alone, shallow, and just not like the man that God wanted him to be. He was truly struggling to find out who he wanted to be and what he wanted his life to look like. Luckily, we serve a big God, and if you're really, really lucky, he places somebody in your life that completely flips everything upside down. For me, that gift was Amber Stacy. Amber, you are kind, smart, giving, and so loving to everybody that you meet. You contain all the qualities of the wife that I've been praying for since I was just a boy. You have truly helped me to grow into a man that I, and hopefully you, can be proud of. From this day on, I vow to continue on this journey of growth, becoming a better husband, day by day by day. I love you so much, and will continue to love you the very best I can until this sweet life ends or the Lord calls us home.
So Amber, if you'll place your ring on Carter's finger and recite your vows to him.
Carter, I'm sure you know by now that there are very few times that I like to admit that I am wrong. Today is one of the exceptions. 17-year-old me with her first real boyfriend never thought that we would be getting married. I am so glad to prove that version of me wrong. Over the past 5.5 years, I have come to know you as my best friend and my life partner. We have experienced so many great things together, graduating high school, getting Finn, graduating college, and the years of long distance, starting post-grad life, and all the small things in between. It has been an honor to watch you grow as a man and in your faith over the course of our relationship. Your endless pursuit of Christ and desire to be more like Jesus inspires me to grow in my faith every day. I cannot think of a much better quality to see in a husband. You have also stood by me through some of the worst times of my life with your love never wavering. One thing I know for certain is that my mom loved you like a son, and she would be so happy to know that you were my husband. See, that's gonna get me. I told you. I feel so blessed every day that she got to know and love you, and that you got to know and love her. Today, we start a new chapter, and I cannot wait to begin our lifetime of adventure together. I promise I will try to be more interested in your fitness YouTube videos, and that I will always keep the fridge stocked with yogurt. But more importantly, I promise to continue to love and cherish you until death do us part and God calls us home. Here's to us, best friends forever.
Having said your vows and exchanged your rings, by the power of the great state of Tennessee, I pronounce you husband and wife. Carter, you may kiss your bride.
When you're older, I'm gonna miss the way you play with toys. Your little voice, the way you smile, every single night. The years go so fast, I wanna make them last. Slow down, don't grow up, never forget my love. You could be anything that you wanna be.
Carter, I've watched you grow into being a great partner for my best friend. And Amber, I've watched you grow in patience. It's a toss-up. It really is a toss-up on who tests that patience more, me or Carter. But in all seriousness, I'm so proud of both of you for the hard work that you've both put in to make this relationship work, and the faith that you've had in each other. Amber, thank you for being a steadfast friend in my life through the tough moments, the crazy moments, and the good ones too. You've both grown so much over the past 5 years. I can't wait to see your next 5 years and the 5 years after that. Here's to the bride and groom.
When you're older, I'm gonna miss the way.
Now to Amber. To the person I've always strived to be like. To the person who always has the right answer to every question. To my go-to girl. Growing up, Amber was the golden child. She didn't have an attitude, she listened to mom and dad, and she spent all her time studying. Then there was me, who was the total opposite. I always wanted to be like Amber. She was my role model, and she still is today. To know Amber is to love her, and I thank God every day that He blessed me with the world's best sister. Amber, I'm not sure where I would be today if I didn't have you by my side. I don't think you understand how much I honestly look up to you. I'm forever grateful that the day we dropped you off at college, I finally realized how badly I wanted a good relationship with you. You have always been my sister, and not only are you still that, but you're also now my best friend. Thank you for always listening to every piece of drama I had and giving me the best advice. Thank you for letting me wear all your clothes, even though you hate when I do it. And most of all, thank you for being the best sister I could have ever asked for. As Mom used to say, you are my person. And I'm so excited that you found your forever person. I love you. The two of you were made for each other. I love y'all more than you can imagine. I cannot wait to see what marriage brings next for the both of you. To the Bonds.
Carter, let's say sophomore to senior year, started trying to push the boundaries a bit, toe the line with the rules. And I polled 2 people, I'll leave them unnamed, on what it was like to raise Carter Bond. And they said some good words like popular, happy, friendly, but they also said one to bend the rules, scatterbrained, loved the social part of school, not necessarily the academic part, in all caps, not a rule follower. This was the season of Carter's life where he watched every episode of One Tree Hill at least 7 times through. And I did do the math for you guys. That is 1 month, 2 weeks, and 5.5 days that Carter's never going to get back in his life. And Amber, I can't give you all the credit for Carter's character development over the years. We do serve a big God who's working in all of our lives. And so, Carter, I've seen you submit your life to Jesus more in these past few years than I ever have before. You've searched into who he's calling you to be, and I've seen you aim to grow in that. You're yourself in any room you go into. You're goofy. You don't let trivial, unimportant things kind of weigh you down. You're kind, and you talk well with people, anyone you meet, even strangers. You have an energy that really unites a room. And in a lot of ways, I look up to you in a lot of those ways. And so, kind of just to wrap this up, I'm really proud of you guys for everything you've stood for in this wedding and who you've been growing into who you are now and who you're going to be moving forward. And I'll just say, cheers to the bonds.
There'll be days when you wanna give up on it. My love stays strong, you were made for this. I'm glad I have a front seat to you growing up on me. To you growing up on me. There is something wrong. Shouldn't you already know? Should've spelled it out. Let me put it in a song. Every time you make that face, like crawling to a damaged space, out of sync and out of tune. That frequency I can't undo. Please listen close. Stop drumming on my heart, please. The rhythm that you're playing is just way up. You're singing in the right key, check your tone, or soon you'll be a one-man man alone. Stop drumming on my heart. Why you look surprised when we've done this all before? I'm not sure the high